Hello people, today on Vienna on a budget, I'm gonna show you around the city, all the landmarks for under 50 euros, which if you know, that's pretty cheap comparing how expensive this city could be. This is not Prague or Bratislava, you know, this is one of the richest nations in the world, and things here cost money. Just to be clear, we have to catch a bus at 7 p.m. from Vienna main railway station to Bratislava. So right now it is 10:04 in the morning, and just so you guys, keep track of our time. We don't have much time. Here it is, guys. After just a short 3-minute walk from Vienna's main railway station, here is the Belvedere Palace. You can go inside for 16 euros to the upper level, check out Flynn, check out all of the art inside, take pictures, which they are allowed, and enjoy the palace, enjoy the gardens, and just have a good time. For the sake of the video, we're not getting in because we already did yesterday, and you guys can check that video out, but still just gonna show you that you can do it. So now, after leaving the Belvedere, we're just gonna walk to KARLSKIRCHE church, which is considered by many the greatest Baroque church in the city of Vienna, and the admission is just 8 euros. Up to you if you want to come or not. We're gonna show you the outside, and if we can take pictures inside, we'll go inside. Otherwise, what's the point? We just want to show you the city. So just follow up. It's just about a 6-minute walk from here, and we'll be there in a minute. Over to KARLSKIRCHE church. You can see on the back this beautiful war monument that we can't understand what it is because everything is either in German or we can't read it, and it looks pretty nice. Schlossberg Palace is just next to it. However, it's under renovation, so you can't get in, but just follow up. We are getting there right now to KARLSKIRCHE, and we'll show you the inside. Okay people, so after a short 5-minute walk from the Belvedere Palace, here is KARLSKIRCHE church, and according to some, it's the best explanation and the best church for Baroque architecture here in the city of Vienna. We're gonna take you inside. The entrance is 8 euros, which is pretty decent, and we're gonna show you the videos. For two?
Yeah.
So you can give me a 5?
Of course.
Yes.
What language?
English.
Sorry?
English. Perfect, thank you. So people, we discovered this elevator here in the church, and we're gonna go up, and it's pretty surreal. Just take a look at that. And just for the record, I think we are about 30 stories high. More or less, like, this is absolutely crazy. Crazy beautiful. Follow the whole church. Now we're going to the treasure chamber. Okay, good people of the world, this is our tour of KARLSKIRCHE. It only costs 8 euros, you know, well affordable for people. You can climb to the top of the church with the elevator, it's nice. Now after this, we are gonna go to HOFBURG Palace, okay, and show you that place. So keep in mind, in this challenge we have only spent so far 8 euros and we have 50 total to go, minus 8, that's 42 to go, okay? Now off to the HOFBURG Palace. It is 11:14 in the morning and we're gonna make it there like in 10-15 minutes, so just follow up. Okay people, so we are on our way to HOFBURG Palace and we have encountered right now the Opera House. However, they only open after 2 p.m. so we're not gonna come in right now. This is something that we're leaving for later. You guys are gonna check it out anyways, but everything it's within a walking distance in this city, so that's a good benefit, a positive thing of Vienna. You can walk anywhere. Okay people, and just steps away from the National Opera House you have Albertina Museum. Just reminding you, everything is within a walking distance, so like this is a walk city basically. We haven't taken the subway at all. Okay, good people, it's a pass for us. They do not take any pictures inside, and we don't have the time to be in the museum for 5 hours because it's a massive museum. But if you guys want to check it out, it only costs 16 euros to go in and you can spend the whole day inside. Largest collection of prints in the world. They have 65,000. So, but now off to the HOFBURG Palace, which is just behind basically. Everything here in the city is next to each building. So, oh, by the way, let me show you something downstairs. Okay, so just at the English Gardens by the HOFBURG Palace, right next to the Albertina Museum, there is this nice cafe called Palm House. We are not sure if they're open right now, but you guys are gonna see what I mean. Well, it is closed. It doesn't open on a Monday or a Tuesday, but just so you have an idea, it used to be a greenhouse, and the inside of the cafe, it's inhabited with palms, trees, and tropical weather, so gotta check it out, especially in winter. Okay guys, so we made it into the HOFBURG Palace, which is right there. This is the WELT Museum. There is a nice building here, I'm not sure what it is right now. Over there is another museum too, so like everything within walking distance here basically. So if you want to make it in, it's 8 euros and you make it into the Austria house, and also there is the National Bibliothek in there, either which we're not going because of time reasons. So now let's just keep walking, see where this leads us. There is a Mozart monument somewhere here. We're gonna go and take a look at it, so just follow up. Left the HOFBURG Palace as there is no time to go inside any museum at all, and now we're just walking it and trying to find Mozart's monument. And take a look at what we found here. It's like, isn't that impressive? And we're realizing that we were just here just like half an hour ago. You know, it's a waste of time because we don't have much time. We're leaving at 7 p.m. and I'm trying to show you the city under 24 hours or less, but we have to go for it. Actually, I'm seeing it, it's right there. Okay, cool, happy that we found it. Okay guys, here it is, Mozart statue. Behind is the HOFBURG Palace. Over there is Albertina Museum. You know, we're safe. Everything happens for a reason, because right now we are about to enter into the main avenues here, where there's no cars and people just walk. Oh, excuse me. And Stiffen Zone is just right there. So, but we're gonna eat before, like our hands are killing us. Another place called Cafe Ferdinand, which is right here. Apparently it has real Austrian food, so let's just go there right now. And like, it's no joke, but second place that we found online that has good reviews, and it's out of business. Come on, man, we're hungry. So we were lucky enough to find this place, and the good sign is that the menu, it's in German, so that's good. That means that it's usually reasonably priced, and it has some typical Austrian foods. So we're gonna see what we can have right now. Beers are reasonably priced, €4.70 for a pint. I'm happy with that. And foods are like €13, €12. So far so good. Things better, we found this little card here that it's a menu of the day. And even though it's in German, we can say that the Dienstag is Tuesday. And this one here is the one we're gonna get. That's all we know so far.
It's like a schnitzel. They cut it in strips and they mix it with mushrooms and cream. And it has the soup. This is vegetable soup.
And it has a soup for €8.50. I mean, the people following Vienna under €50. So far we have spent €8 to go to KARLSKIRCHE. Right now we're gonna sit down, have a nice meal, and it's gonna be for under €15. But if you want to sit down in the restaurant, you can always get food from the outside street vendors, which is really reasonable. And I'm gonna go there later to show you guys what you can get. Jorge here found a cup of wine for €2.70. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. Not even price.
This is the first course of the $8.50 menu. It has a soup, we don't know what it is, but we're gonna have it. Cauliflower and broccoli soup, and it tastes delicious. Oh yeah. Second plate of the €8.50, although not 100% typical from Vienna. For €8.50, this is a win situation. Besides, I'm gonna take you guys to the sausage stands on the street, and you can have typical Viennese food for nothing, for €5, €6. So just follow up. And it tastes amazing. It's just some pasta, but this is some beef with mushrooms, kind of like stroganoff. Tastes like a stroganoff actually. So get to know that we are like right downtown where all the expensive stores are, you know, Chanel, Gucci, Swarovski, and you know, you expect restaurants to be expensive. And here you can eat for well under €10 and have a cup of wine for €2.70. This is what it is. Good find. Just walking and reading the menus, right?
Ja, denk ik ook. Is er nog iets anders?
Okay, people, so that is the place. You know, very good deals. Jorge, what do you think?
I loved it. Really cheap.
Really cheap, and we're like in the middle of the expensive stores, and we found that oasis. Okay, so now off we go to Stiffen Zone. We're gonna go on the top. We're gonna show you the city from above. We're gonna show you ceiling tiles and everything. And the entrance fee, it's just €5. So far in our challenge, we have spent €12 eating and drinking a cup of wine, plus €8 at KARLSKIRCHE. And now we're gonna spend 5 more here. That brings a total of 20 something. So we still have lots of money to spend, and we have seen all of the city so far. So we came to Stiffen Zone, and you can go up if you take the lift, and it's only €6.50. And you know, as you get off the elevator right here, first impression, you get to see all the tiles here, which they're famous for. highly recommended to pay the €6.50 to go up here and appreciate Vienna. You know, very cheap. On the other hand, for the challenge people, we have spent 8 at KARLSKIRCHE, 10 at the food that we had at 16, $6.50 now, that's $22.50 so far. That there is actually some catacombs here, and we're waiting for the tour guide to show up so we can be there at 2:30. And in my opinion, that is more important than the palace, because we're not going in the palace right now, and we've seen many palaces on this trip, but I haven't seen many dead people, so that's a must. Okay people, so we're still at Stiffen Zone, and we discovered that there is a crypt. We went down there. It cost us €6.50 extra, bringing the total cost of the day so far at 31 euros so far. However, we couldn't show you anything downstairs because the cameras and pictures are not allowed. But we highly recommend going to the crypt. You can see Maria Theresa's remains, tombs, and so on. It's pretty crazy, and a lot of skulls, bones, broken skulls, plus a shed load of history from Vienna. So we highly recommend the tour for sure. Just like a few answering to the questions. Am I going to see bones and skulls? Yes, you're gonna see some. As many as in Paris catacombs? No. But you're gonna see some. And on the other hand, keep in mind that all these streets here beneath, it's just catacombs. And the guide said there is about 12 people buried down here us. So, you know, that's a considerable amount of people. And so here we are at Mozart's house. Unfortunately, if you come in, you cannot take any pictures or videos. Come on. We have seen most of the city. We are freezing, so we're just gonna get to a place so we can warm up a little bit, and then after that we're gonna decide if we go to the castle or where to go next. We still have a few more hours to show. We are under the budget, so let's just follow up and see where it takes us. That was St. Peter Church. Amazing, like, wow. There's no words. I mean, and everything is like, there's so many surprises here in this city. And you know, for free. Basically, you come in and you enjoy. We're off to see the anchor clock. It's about to go sunset, and it's 4 p.m. And there's still a few things I need to show you for today. So just follow up and walk with me. This is the Plaza. Let me just walk through so I can show you the clock. It's one of the landmarks that you have to see in this city. I'm just going to take you there in a matter of a second. People of the world, that is the anchor clock. That is a plaza there. You know, it is 4 p.m. It is about to get dark. We still have a few things to go right now on this challenge today. We're gonna take you there in a matter of minutes. Just follow up. Affordable people, we have done the best to show you the city without spending much. So far we spent 31 euros and we got to see all the monuments, all the places, sightseeing, except for the Schönbrunn Palace, which we're not doing it because it's far and we don't have that much time. But you can do it yourself at no cost, unless you want to go inside. That is extra. Of course, there is one more thing I needed to show you, which is the traditional street food, and I'm just gonna take you there right now. On the other hand, people, you can always come to the opera and enjoy any opera. There are tickets for little as 3 euros a piece if you stand, and that is very affordable. So I put the options on you. You decide what to spend. So far we only spent 31 euros during the whole day. I said 50 euros. You got an extra 20 euros to go crazy, go to a museum, enjoy the place, and have a good time. Okay, affordable people, this is the last stop on the journey. We're going to the Wurzel stand, which means literally sausage stand from my intuition. And you can basically have a meal here for 5 euros. And if you want to add a beer, it's gonna be 7 euros. And I'm gonna show you what I had the other day, and you're gonna love it for when you come here, okay? Can you get a recent hot dog, please?
One reason hot dog.
Yes.
Ketchup, mustard.
Ketchup, mustard, everything you have.
With cheese, without cheese, spicy.
With cheese and spicy, please.
With cheese or with spicy?
Spicy and cheese.
With cheese or with spicy? Or?
Oh, yeah.
With spicy or with cheese?
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Cheese. Sorry.
Does it need something? Yes, sir. And anything more?
That's it, yeah.
That's it. 760, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's great.
Thank you very much.
And good people of the world, this is what I was talking about. Recent hot dog with cheese, sausage, and a beer. 750 euros. You know, very affordable. You don't really need to go to a restaurant and sit down when you can have 2 or 3 of these. You can see the cheese. People, this concludes the video. At $38.50, we took you to 2 churches, took you to the top of St. Stephen's, took you to KARLSKIRCHE. We ate at one restaurant, sit down, have wine, and now we're having a Riesling hot dog, show you the city, all for $38, 38 euros. Well under the 50 euro mark. Up to you if you want to spend more money or less, but you can definitely check the city out for way less or more.
Okay. Dann, ich sag Stopp, okay? Einen Moment, geht. Weiter. Bis ich Stopp sag. Tief Luft holen.
Okay,
Tief Luft holen.
wieder.
Ja. Stopp. Das Mundstück können Sie abnehmen. Alles in Ordnung.
Danke Ihnen. Dankeschön.